Hey, what's up, guys? So, quick video. So I keep hearing everyone like cheering and chanting, like, yeah, we did it. We got him. He's out of there. He's impeached. So I did a post about this, but quick explanation for you guys. When you get impeached, it's literally like if the police come to your house right now and arrest you, and then they present the evidence to the grand jury. So that's what the House did. And if the grand jury decides that there's enough evidence to go to trial, then you go to a jury trial, which is now going to the Senate. So all that happened now is that the House of Representatives decided that there was enough evidence against Trump to indict him, go to trial, which would be going to the Senate. Now, unless 20 Republicans and all the Democrats in the Senate flip and say that he's guilty, he's not going anywhere. Also, when I say they decided that he has enough evidence, I do mean decided and not found. The two charges against him were contempt of Congress, which is a super broad, super generalized thing. That's like I said, you were being mean. And the other one was abuse of power. Again, super broad, super generalized. It should terrify you, scare you, that they indicted a man with not allowing his lawyers to be present. They did not allow Republicans to cross-examine the witnesses. They didn't let witnesses that the Republicans wanted to bring up to come forward. And the biggest one of all, which should really scare you, is that the accuser, the whistleblower, was never seen, never spoke, no one ever saw him. Think about that. Let's say right now the police knock on your door and say, hey, you're under arrest. For what? You committed a murder, a robbery, a theft. It doesn't matter. When you go to trial, they say, we're gonna call him John Doe, saw you commit the crime, but he's not gonna testify here. I just have a document that he filled out. Trust me, it's really trustworthy. He says he saw you. And the jury's gonna be like, yep, cool, that works, and you're going to jail. No, the jury would be like, eat a dick, that doesn't work. So he got put, all this happened for a mystery person that no one's ever seen, no one's talked to, was never interviewed, and was never cross-examined, nothing. That should terrify you, that without any evidence whatsoever, and there truly was no evidence, guys. If you guys have any evidence, you can let me know. That'd be cool. Listen, if you had some legitimate stuff, I would gladly be right next to you, but hey, look, we gotta get rid of him. But what did Homeboy say? Hey, if anyone here in this house has any evidence that Trump did these things, Trump did the things we're saying, go ahead and raise your hand. Nope, no one? Yeah, let the record show nobody raised your hand. One of their star witnesses for the Democrats, they asked him, were you there for the call? No. Did you hear the call? No. Have you read the transcripts? Blah, blah, blah. No. And you're the star witness. Well, yeah. Again, think about that. If I accused you of a crime and you went to trial, and I'm saying that you did it, but I wasn't there, I didn't see it, well, I heard from my buddy Jimmy that you did it, that would get thrown out so fast. And you guys forget that this can happen to you guys, right? So if next election, your president wins and now we get a Democrat, you think the Republicans can't take the House and do the same exact thing and impeach the dude day of his presidency? It should terrify you, man, what happened with no evidence. And now the Senate or the House doesn't even want to push it through the Senate because they're saying, well, we're not confident they're going to do the right thing. Translation, we're not confident they're going to do what we want them to do. So we're just going to hold off to this. Traditionally, when this happens, you immediately appoint all the people and it goes fast. It goes through immediately so they can process this. But they're holding on to it. They're hoping maybe that, I don't know, the House flips or the Senate flips, sorry. And then if he's still president next election, then they can try and go after him then when it's more convenient. But if the evidence is there, like you claim, then why don't you want to get rid of this evil, horrible man right away if you have the evidence? Unless you're waiting for something to pop up, maybe manufacture some more evidence. Again, man, this should really, really scare you how they're doing this. Whether you like the man or not, right, is irrelevant. I never want someone who's guilty of a crime to go to jail for a different crime, right? I want him to go to jail for the crime he committed. I don't want him to get accused and framed for a different crime. That's not the way America works, and that's not the way we should be doing things. And a lot of you sounding real silly, all happy and cheery. No, he got impeached. That literally means nothing. But hopefully you guys can get more educated, learn a little bit more, see what's going on, and see how dangerous it actually is. Dan Crenshaw posted a video explaining, kind of what happened, showing that there was no evidence. So hope you guys look into it more and kind of learn to separate your hate for the man for what's actually going on. And I saw a post that said, this president will be the first president to be impeached and then reelected by a racist people, America's racist, blah, blah, blah. Which is funny to me, though, because if I remember correctly, and my memory's a little fuzzy, our last president was black. And before that, same guy, still black. So somehow, all these racist people weren't there. All the good white people voted in a black president and then voted him in a second time. But now all of a sudden, America's racist again. If every time your president or the person you're voting for doesn't win, that doesn't mean the country's racist or bigoted or patriarchal or anything, any other ism that you can come up with. It just means you lost. Remember before is, wait, we're not cheating, you're just losing? Same thing, dude. We're not cheating, you're just losing. But, well, I don't know. I think you guys can do better and get a little more educated, because some of your comments, man, are really sad. Some people who I actually thought were pretty intelligent are looking real ignorant right now. So get it together, man.